Right now, e-cigarettes are a hot product with huge increases in sales. While they may be helping plenty of people kick the nicotine habit, experts say they're also leading to poisoning cases among children. I-Team investigator Adam Walser has the details.
This recent convention in Tampa showed off the latest and greatest in e-cigarettes to thousands in attendance.
Even just 2014 alone, it's exploding.
I get to have a blue without the guilt because there's only vapor.
Endorsed by celebrities and marketed as a safer alternative to cigarettes, the devices use a process called vaping to deliver nicotine to users. The liquids that produce the vapors, called e-juice, are sold in hundreds of varieties, including Grapelicious, chocolate glazed donut, and cherry crush.
This is one of our popular blends: nuclear fuzz, mango, peach, and a little bit of vanilla.
And not only do the vapors smell like candy, e-juice bottles and e-cigs themselves are often manufactured to look like a treat.
It's really an accident waiting to happen.
Dr. Alfred Alleguis of the Florida Poison Control Center says e-cigarette related poisonings are a growing problem.
Kids are seeing you fill up this very attractive looking gadget, and they're just going to be drawn to that.
Right now, child-proof caps are not required for e-juice bottles, even though a 1-ounce bottle can contain as much nicotine as 100 cigarettes. A teaspoon of the solution can easily land a kid in the emergency room.
You get some nausea and vomiting. You get really pale, sweaty, and shaky. With the concentrated forms or a significant exposure, you could have seizures.
He's alert and oriented ×3 still.
The I-Team has learned that in 2013, the Florida Poison Control Center received 61 calls related to children being poisoned by e-juice. More than 20 kids required hospitalization. Most of those cases involve children drinking e-juice or spilling it on their skin. So far, no child has died in the United States.
Adults should be responsible, make sure their children aren't getting into the bottle of e-liquids. That's first and foremost, to protect the children.
E-cigarette vendor Fred Jeffrey says nicotine is so poisonous he has to wear protective suits when mixing e-juice. All the bottles he sells are child-proof.
The child-proof caps would be a couple various types, like you would have to push it down to open it.
He says that while e-cigarettes may seem harmless, they should be treated with the same amount of caution as alcohol, medicine, or household poisons.
Keep this on a top shelf, keep it away, keep it locked if you have to. Make sure your children are aware of it.
Now, if your child comes into contact with e-juice, you should contact the Poison Control Hotline immediately. You then will need to share any of the information you know about the exposure, such as how much it came in and when it came into the child's contact with their skin or was ingested, and the nicotine concentration of that product. My team investigator Adam Walser taking action for you.